My beautiful Leo Dragons, welcome to your soul journey reading for, well, right now. So as I'm doing the reading, we're moving from into the December and January energies, 2021 to 2022. So these cards, this deck is very big. So very big for my hands. So I do it off camera because it's really not very pleasant to see. So anyways, you guys got a card out, Leos, and let's go ahead and see what this holds for you, okay? So the card that came out for you guys is the Temptress, okay? Seduction, deceit, and a broken promise. You guys have, yeah, you're working through an energy of something, I can't get it out of my head, that there's been some sort of a cheating or a affair or and I don't know if you did it or if somebody did it to you, because seduction could mean that you're being seduced, your heart could be pulled in somewhere else, or it was done, well, somebody did it to you. Okay, so somebody broke a promise. Doesn't have to be love, right? Now with seduction here, right, that puts the love spin on it. But we're trying to call in all the energy that does not have to do with other people. So somehow for you, deep in your heart, you feel that you've been deceived, and something has been, a promise has been broken to you. And all I can hear when I read that is like some sort of like marriage, right? Like a promise, right? A broken promise. It could even be partnership papers, right? If you're in partnership with somebody and they deceived you. But it's something where you really had a heart connection, like you trusted somebody, okay? And even if you're in business, it's not that you love them. Well, maybe you do, but it's not that level. It's still that you trusted them, right? You still had that connection and that faith in them, and you were let down. Alternatively, you did that to somebody else, but we'll see. Let's get some more cards. Okay. So let me just get these. The reason I'm flipping them over again is because I'm going to pull them out from the bottom and get them in order. Okay? So let's see where we start. The Hierophant. You've been doing a lot of work, and I think that you've really fought this, going deeper into the soul, finding some higher level of help, right? Ace of Wands. So you've been starting something new. You've been moving through, you found your power, you've been trying to, you might have been moving houses, moving jobs, right? So you've just been trying to get, start new in your life, okay? You have the Page of Pentacles. You have lots of new here, okay? Lots of beginnings. So this is good news about business, health, money, right? Also learning too, right? So it might be that you learned something new. And I hear that you learned something new about yourself. So you saw where you were keeping yourself tied up. I feel like this is where this is being directly connected, is where you kept yourself bound. Right? Lovers is here. So it could be regarding a love situation, or that you just made the choice to move into happiness. You found that the situation that you were in really wasn't making you happy, and you realized that you're the one, or you're realizing that you're the only one that can get you out of this. The Sun. That's also representative of you guys. This is a fire sign. So you're showing up in your own reading, but you're finally, it's like you realize that somebody else, you were giving somebody else the power to take your power away, and you're reclaiming your power. Okay? And it's like, no, forget this. And it's funny because seduction, it's almost, and it's not seduction in a bad way that I'm hearing. I'm hearing that you found your own powers of seduction. You found ways to actually like love and seduce yourself, right? It's like, no, I'm going to manage this. I'm going to take over my soul. And it's almost like you started falling in love with yourself, which is beautiful. Yeah, Queen of Cups. You have become affectionate and loving. You realize that this had actually taken this away from you, and you decided to move in and be kind and gentle and creative. And you've decided to have your own emotional security. You just decided that. It's like, forget it. I'm not going to let this affect me anymore. Yeah, and so you're coming into terms with your soul. Now, here's the thing, guys, okay? You might be drawing in a soulmate because you have the Lovers and the Two of Cups here. This is definitely about a partnership. It's definitely about a very close, deep friendship. Could be a romantic relationship. Okay, guys? And so you have the Two of Swords. I feel like you don't see it coming. I feel like you're going to get caught off guard because you have the blindfold on, so you can't see what's going on around you. But it's because you're working on yourself so much. All of a sudden, this is going to sort of like come. And look, here comes the Empress. So just watch that you don't end up pregnant from something, right? It's like, ooh, don't get swept away. But the Empress is also about beginnings. It's about all of these seeds that you're sowing, all of these beautiful seeds of beginnings that you're sowing. You're watching them grow and come into fruition. You've created yourself a new life, and you need to give yourself a major, major kudos for this. Okay, guys, like, this is such a beautiful energy. Just a second. I'm getting teary. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Sorry, guys. That's all I'm going to be saying for, like, the next, like, few. It's beautiful. You're not going to see it. You're not going to see it coming. Yeah. 6 of Wands. You're going to be victorious. You're going to be, like, standing there, and you're going to be like, what the hell? I can't believe this is happening. It's going to be happening quickly because you took the time to balance everything out. Right? You've awoken. You've made the judgment call to get past all of this. And look at the Ten of Pentacles. This is like one of the happiest cards on the deck. Everything. This is love. This is business. This is family. This is security. This is health. This is everything coming through for you. Leo, you guys have been getting some fantastic readings. And I don't want to say, because a lot of times, right, we all have those friends. And it's like, oh, look at so-and-so. They're so happy and they're doing so well. All they see is this, right? They don't see, all they see is this story. They don't see all of this. They don't see everything that you've been through. And I feel like as you go through, so just remember that, okay? If there were people that weren't there for you when you were going through your hard times, they do not deserve to be with you while you're going through good times. Now, the only caveat I'm going to say to that is that unless they've been going through something as well, right? I went through a very hard time personally, and a super dear friend of mine, they were also going through a super hard time. I didn't know they were going through their hard time. They didn't know I was going through my hard time. And not only that, we didn't have the energy to support each other even if we did know what we were going through. And we weren't close for a few years. And now we're back together and closer than ever. And now we went through our stuff. And it wasn't that we weren't there for each other. We couldn't be because we happened to be going through things at the same time. So just understand that just because somebody wasn't there, see what type of a friend they are, right? And so don't just say, oh, you weren't there for me. Because if I said that, I'd be losing out on, you know, one of the most fantastic friendships that I have. So, so just take that into account when you're hitting your stride and when you're in all of your majesticness, right? Because somebody else also might be pulling out of their hard time and moving into their majesticness, and you're going to be coming together as friends, or maybe more. The cards here say a lot. Okay, so listen, okay, Leo, you guys, good job. I can't wait to see you in your next reading. Please do like and subscribe. I do appreciate your support for my channel. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks, guys.